Soon people are gonna be sucking dick for gas, huh? Won't be going to make more gas stations, be suck stations. Be sucking at $3.28 a gallon. Be sucking that dick like you're trying to get the gas right out the dick. Be like, ooh. Is that premium? Wow, I better hold on to you. So, I hate raccoons. Little scoundrels, devious little scrounge around for little garbage, eat anything they need. And I make it a point to when I see them dead in the street, I make it a priority to get out of my car, go to the middle of the road, walk over, good you bitch! Get back in my car, drive away. I feel like I've achieved something after that. I don't really feel like I've achieved that many things very often. You know, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm in a club. I'm telling jokes. I'm not funny. This shit is whack. I'm the worst person in the fucking earth. Why the fuck are you here? They're like one of them crazy kids. You know, them crazy kids come up, they're all normal one week, you know, shoot up the school the next week. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Imagine that. Sitting next to you in class one day. Next week you see me in the paper grinning like an asshole swinging a hammer. You don't talk about that Virginia Tech kid. That shit was weak. You know what, I understand you're trying to make a point, but if I can't even take you seriously, motherfucker, how are you going to threaten the lives of other people? You just killed mad people for nothing. I mean, come on. I mean, you really, honestly, it's a simple formula, people. You befriend these motherfuckers and they won't kill you. You don't be lazy. Make friends with the craziest. That's all I'm saying. You want to be friends with them, they're not going to do anything to you. And you ain't going to catch my ass dead. You see my ass in the paper with a confused ass look on my face. That's about it. My quote will be, I just talk to him sometimes. He was my friend. I invited him over, we played Nintendo a couple times. Didn't kill him. You don't understand? You could be 18 years old, you can't get a drink at the bar. But you can walk into Walmart and buy a fucking AK. What the fuck is that shit? Like, I don't understand this. Like, you can buy guns for hunting and shit, but you don't want to hunt no deer. Hunting people. Now, other thing I don't understand, why you gotta go hunting for animals for, like, that's a sport. That ain't no sport to me. I mean, in my opinion, they don't stand a chance. All they got is antlers. You got fucking bullets. They're gonna fucking charge at you and shit. Hey, look, you're gonna go hunting. You gotta make the playing field even. I say, go into the jungle, get your guns out, right? And you're gonna have some gorillas, right? But these gorillas, they're gonna have stealth camouflage. They're gonna have at least 5 hand grenades and laser headbands. Then, maybe then, you have a fair opportunity. But otherwise, what the hell are they gonna do? Honestly, to be someone who wants to volunteer to kill themselves, you know, like, I like life, I don't want to die. You know, you be friends with these crazy motherfuckers, you avoid all the obstacles and troubles you possibly can, but one thing I could never understand is why people would want to volunteer for the army. Like, that concept is beyond me. Like, can you understand voluntarily wanting to commit suicide? Like, I thought humans had evolved past the point of voluntarily suicide a long time ago. I mean, we ain't lemmings, you know, I'm not a fucking lemming. And little motherfuckers jump off the cliff and shit on purpose. That's kind of like what people do when they join the army, don't you think? You're gonna be in there. I mean, just to know how much the U.S. Army actually cares about you. I heard a story one time where the family's son was killed in combat, and rather than send a letter of grievance, they sent him a cleaning bill for the uniform. That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, what kind of letter would that be sent to your house? You know, like, we regret to inform you that your son Andrew Talinsky has died in combat. We also regret to inform you that you owe the U.S. government $2,019 for all the bloodstains and holes he left in his uniform. So apparently, the U.S. Army didn't find it image-worthy enough to have their soldiers all bloodied up and bullet holes. But if you just clean it, it'll be all right. The sled will be clean. You know, can you imagine that? You're trying to be in battle and shit. You're just trying to avoid to get your shit dirty. You're like in the trees hiding and shit. You come out. It'll be clean in the morning. But honestly now, I like getting older. I like being alive. You know what I hate? Is when you get older and you're supposed to conform to the norm of society. You're expected to behave a certain way. You know, I don't think that's ever going to happen for me. I mean, take cereal, for instance. Man, you're 25, 30 years old.